We're returning to the scene of the crime in the Tangle. And relationships? Respectful. We like that. Highway robbery defender. That's nice. And hateful. This is denial right now, Tenebrae. Ooh. Alright, so Dead of Night is going to give Rusty vulnerable, and this is going to give Black Widow vulnerable. Alright, that's a little rough, but at least it's skills that were on our bars. Yeah, we're doing denial. At this point, I'm just cycling. So I'm trying to keep it like Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3. Since I think there's interesting dynamics in all of the chapters. Well, we're going to get our fight against the General real quick here. Alright, let's make sure that we have... And I do think I'm going to use some otherworldly fragments. Put those there, put the crow's feet there. That'll push back, and then... I don't think I care about smoke bombs for this fight. Do I want to use all my otherworldly fragments? I think I might as well. Let's just make this a speed run of the General. That's true. It is a stronger skill. I don't know what I would take off right now for it though. That's a hard one.
At least it should be.
Just wondering what the underside of the ground looked like there. Don't mind me. Yeah, so we're going to go for a very aggressive general kill here. And hope that this doesn't set us up for a region where we're kind of like struggling for the remainder. And we're hoping to see Reverberating Redoubt, and we're looking forward to swapping trophies. Best team for beating all the bosses. It's a tough choice, honestly. I think Man-at-Arms takes my slot for... I think Man-at-Arms, yeah, is... Whoops. I'm going to go with Retribution here initially. Yeah, so Man-at-Arm takes my tank slot. I think Alchemist Plague Doctor takes my slot for healer. I think Jester needs to be in there, and I think probably Highwayman takes the final spot.
A brilliant conclusion.
Nice hit.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay, if you want to refresh my taunt. Oh, we resisted the taunt. You love to see it. Do I think Audrey's going to take a bunch of hits? Yes. I really do, actually. I'll do that, and then... Oh, yeah, we get a... Oh, that's nice. Yep. I knew they were going straight for Audrey, but yeah, picking up the dodge token actually makes that pretty nice. We get a little bit of protection for Dismas. Hellion, slot 1. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. I can certainly see it. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Let's see, you're extremely dead. Spread around the marks, I guess. Feeling real good about that defender that I put up on Audrey. Okay, now we have to check your relationships. You and Bonnie are in need of friendship, so... We fish for one more defender here, and the crit could have gotten a stress heal here. Yeah. Yeah, I think heroes that have a lot of capacity to buff other heroes, like the Man-at-Arms, are a little too strong with the current relationship system, in my opinion. Just because they're so, like, it's so good for generating relationship on Barristan right now. Like, it's kind of insane. Good hit. Please, penance. That is not penance. But we have good recovery on Black Widow. As soon as we have a corpse up, we'll be able to clean that stress up, no problem. I think we do one retribution here. As much as having that would be nice, these guys are going to do a little bit of... are going to cause a little bit of trouble. We still have all the taunts up, so we haven't gotten the upgrade to Rampart, unfortunately. This guy's 2 off, I think? Yeah, 2 off at the moment. I'd rather avoid another focus fire.
Variable, easily resolved.
Never sleep on an evasive tank, though. The value that we have gotten from Rusty's evasiveness is off the charts. All right, I think, yeah, 5 points is not that much, so we'll just keep fishing for those crits. Okay, show me Reverberating Redoubt. Yes, and a feast. All right, we know this one's going to go poorly because look at the absolute mountain of goodies they're offering us.
He has retreated, undying, into a dream, and there he must stay.
The resists are a bummer. Jeez. Resists all day long.
And wanes.
Unsettling Whisper on dodge missing like that is just a little stupid, I feel like. It's true. We are getting a little bit. Also, his burn resist is lower, so it's weird to me that that's going that way. All right, you're extremely dead now, my friend. Yeah. It's going to be over quite quickly. Oh, we use a crow's feet to... Oh, we could have just bellowed, actually. Especially since we weren't getting anything out of this. Yeah, we should save bellow for next turn. Come on, the stress for the dodges, it's so stupid. I'm sorry, but... I don't think the propagate there actually pushes back. I wanted to test that. And then I think we do need to do this just to make sure that we don't get anybody locked up and fumble things too badly here. Oh, we had the crow's feet. We probably should have saved and used the crow's feet. But he is 1 point off of lethal with just his dots, so. So Defender pulling that is very interesting. That's something that we could potentially play around, I think. He's probably going to get one more shot off, so I think the double blind is probably the best. Even though we can't get the stun there. Great hit. Doesn't make things any better, but no dodge there is annoying. We had the blind token.
The slow suffering begins.
Went much better than the first time.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
But yeah, our juggle comp is no longer going to be juggling. Eventually. Wow, did we just lose 2 pips of loathing there and we're still at 2? We never got a disease. Sickening Silence is an odd one, to say the least. I don't know if I want Clenching Claws. I think I do. I will eventually want it. But yeah, I've so rarely been able to take advantage of that. And you are slow enough, right? You're off guard at the moment? Yeah, you're base 2. Executed with impunity. Indeed. We definitely spent a bit, but we're gonna return now. Now, did we scout the creature den?
Is it not?
We did not. Left gives us a lot more options down the road, so we'll take left here. A hospital would be amazing. Have we seen a... We have not seen a hospital all run. Settle down. We're going to fix you guys up. We got lots of... Oh, how did the laudanum end up back in my inventory? Odd.
lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
We can probably get the kill here. Yeah, I'm gonna blind the backliner. I'm gonna get the kill. Oh, can't blind the backline, which means we're probably gonna take a front mortar here. That's okay. The dodges, they do nothing. Reverberating Redoubt, getting that revenge damage in. Oh, you're at 4 now. How inconvenient. Oh yeah, you're sanguine too. I keep forgetting that. Ah, the yips. Shocked this dog did not watchdog, honestly. I don't mind giving Barristan a vulnerable. No friendship to be had. Let's just slow him down a bit. Dismas is putting out some serious damage right now. And I am stacking up the vulnerable on Rusty like it's going out of style here. Round 4. We still got tons of time.
There is comfort in company.
Rusty just he lives for these vulnerable tokens.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
There we go. We just cleaned up a lot of stress.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these.
I don't think the disarming dagger is at all of interest. Bandages are also not particularly useful to us. If this could be a library, that would be amazing. You and Dismas can take a hit. Oh, here we get you two, and we get 3 positives here, where we only get 1 positive here. Or excuse me, 2 positives here. I think I'll take the 2-for-1 deal. I'm not really fishing for any combat items. An academic study for a little bit of science, maybe an oversprung pocket watch could be on the menu. Oh, that looked like an implication for a second. It's the illusion of a dog and a hatchetman. Clearly is essentially the same. Well, that's a big hit. Nice. Blind working like a treat. Right, no friendship to be had from the mighty defender.
This road cannot
I haven't been using those very frequently. I should use them a lot more for sure.
yourself.
Sorry, Dismas, but yeah, now I want Dismas in rank 2 because we're not going to be point blank shotting. Your stress is under control.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
No friendship. But yeah, we're looking okay, but
We are the flame, burning.
we're gonna have to decide where we're gonna put Dismas. I'm thinking we put Dismas in the 1 rank and just point blank shot until we're blue in the face. That's certainly this coming boss is amenable to that strategy, to be sure. This is really our region to build all of our friendships up. And if we could find some place to spend our absolutely absurd amount of money and baubles, that would be fantastic too. I don't think we want a book. I'm particularly perturbed by the fact that... Let's see, so... Yes, you are, Rusty. You are indeed, despite my best efforts. So let's see, this is going to be a hit here and here, or here and here. That's going to be pretty annoying. Man, we have some bad relationships here. I don't know what to tell you, but I guess we'll go this way, even though all these books are garbage, but we might as well get something out of it. Rousing Tunes is okay, but we can't use it unless we find some countermeasures for Rusty. Now, I think the Hoarder is the play here, although I think we'll do these two to make sure that we finish off our Loathing. But yeah, I think we go Hoarder, and then we hope that... do we have a hint as to what? No, it's just battle advantage chance. So I think we're going to go... We'll go to the Hoarder, see if we can pick up any other goodies. Oh man, we're getting a lot of stuff. Here, I want that for later. The ablative powder could be nice. Oh man. You're making a bad name for me, Rob. You're making a bad name for me. Yeah, we need a few more relics for sure. We're pretty poor. Now, as a reminder, since we have a few new people that have joined us, Bonnie is still up for naming rights. So if that's something that that interests anyone, now is the time. Ooh, Stone Mount is really nice. I'll probably pick up Stone Mount. Songbook of Touching Dirges, I'm so nervous about it now, but I think I'm still going to risk it. I'm trying to build a lot of relationship here in the 11th hour. Another songbook. I know, after Red Shirt's escape. Let's grab those two. We can basically buy everything, right? And probably should. I do like the Stone Mount.
Power in such a little thing.
Clenching Claws isn't going to matter soon enough. But yeah, we just don't have a place for it. There's no way I'm going to swap Rusty around to use Clenching Claws here. Would have loved to have seen a little more relationship building capacity here. But I think we'll call it there. I don't mind picking up the adrenaline tonics. Songbook of Touching Dirges just makes me nervous, but we'll try and do that. We could. We're using a regular sharpness charm, right? No point in not upgrading to the Cadillac sharpness trinket. I don't really want to slow our team down anymore. And we didn't have no tinder boxes, right? Sparkle Ball. It's better than what we're using over here. Let's grab that. Fun little mechanic should be that parading the trophy of the area and then revisiting with that trophy equipped, inflict vulnerable and weakness. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, speed messes with reverberating, which is why I'm picking up the trinkets that I am. The Songbook of Rousing Tunes I did not buy. That's why I'm not buying another one at the moment. Because it's not great for us in this circumstance. And then we'll do this. I'm just going to let that go. Yeah, and depending on how things turn out, we may need a little more, but I think at the moment we're good. Thank you, Hoarder. You did good work. Do we think one of these is a hospital? I really need a hospital. That's not a hospital. We're not out of time yet. We have one more region. I'm planning to go to the Sprawl if it's offered up to get us the swig that is the snappiest.
And dreaming.
Elite enemies. I mean, probably, Rob. Probably. Don't mind that in the least. I'm going to take a little bit of stress off here, though. Good hit. Get working on this guy. Oh, the Sparkle Ball does some work there. Now this is the power of Stone Mount. These get immediately upgraded to improved blocks, which is just insane. I like that, Rob. I think that's very, very accurate. I loved that. And the one off there is a little bit of a sad... It's a little bit of a sad face, but... Oh yeah, Sparkle Ball Bellow. That is a good one. I don't think we can afford it with our current setup, but it would be a nice one for sure. We'll just slow him down for next turn. Swing and no misses. That's always the way. Okay, we're definitely going to take advantage of that whetstone proc there. Even if it means wasting a bunch of attacks. No stress healing? No stress healing. All right. Yeah, I'm very interested to see when they come back from break what they decide is working well about relationships and poorly. The primary quality of life change that I want to see is for any skill that is going to have a positive or negative effect on a relationship to be marked on the bar when you start the turn, because that would make it so much easier to, like, I always end up selecting defender and then scanning for relationships, which is just labor intensive to say the least. So I would prefer not to if I didn't have to, but it's definitely important for optimal play. Let's see, you and Rusty, you can take the hit, and both of these relationships need it, so I'll do this. We'll take all and then we'll throw stuff away.
You can carry no more.
The bad food is getting thrown away. So Rusty's currently sitting at 2 speed. With off guard. Oh, off guard is not a speed down. I see. So if we used Rousing Tunes, we would have to swap out the stone mount. So I don't think we're going to end up using it as much as I like it. It doesn't fit into our current designs. I think the whiskey bottle can probably go. And then the Book of Body Tales I probably want to hang on to. What are we looking at here? We got a place for some crow's feet. I think we could probably put that there, and then I'm saving the ablative powders on the hypothetical that we go to the Sprawl next region. That's probably a little overly optimistic. And then a single medicinal herb, I think, can go. Okay, so this is the last place we could potentially have a hospital for this region. And I'm not going to be able to risk it, so because we need to get our loathing down to 0. Did our loathing just go up? Our loathing was at 2. Is it at 3 now? I feel like I just glanced in the corner of my eye. I saw that. Appropriate that the antiquarian is in the house. Very annoying. This team got quite the jump on us. Close. So, right, so a little indicator that showed me if Defender had the potential of building a relationship would be extremely useful. This is very specifically anti-dismiss technology. One off.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
Love that dodge on Defender. So good. I keep forgetting about it, but get out of here with your festering vapors, you.
comfort in company.
Just gonna try and burn this guy down. Because we have some stress healing here for the longer term, but the combo still applying that there is very interesting. Gonna work on stress a little bit, get some healing in.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Hope for the stun. Nice. Beautiful. One more heal for Rusty. And then we can waltz on out of here feeling really good about ourselves. The Antiquarian has some good trinkets since the rebalancing of trinkets. Let's see if we get anything nice. If relics greater than crit and speed, nice. Since we're rich on both counts, love to see the healing salve coming in. I think for now I'll put that here. And let the minor Heartseeker go. Slime Mold can go. Stun Poultice we like to see. Calming Incense can go. We have 2 whiskey barrels. Put that there. This is a lot of holy water, but it comes in handy against that pesky Exemplar. And then Chancer's Powders and Concoctions, we'll let that go as well. Alright. Now, actually, we... Holy riches. I did before, but I don't think... It didn't end up working out quite as well as I wanted it to. The problem with Dismas going first is if Dismas point-blank shots and then Black Widow lunges, Dismas is in the 3 slot. So everything will change after we lock ourselves in position, but... Ooh... To do Icon Story Stress Heal Preview. Interesting. I mean, I want the fight. Let's hope we get it. Cowardice is back. Oh, good.
We tread beyond the realms of reason.
I think... Yeah, I think I go for the blind here. We didn't get it, but... I want a big pirouette here. Can I get a big pirouette? That does some work.
Well done.
Good hit. Slightly annoying. I actually think I need to move forward here and also put that Clapper Claw back a bit. I'm getting a little hammered at the moment.
Take heart and do not relent.
All right. Good stuff. Get the heal. Slightly annoying. But we'll fix it up. Now, there is a good stress trinket. Oh my gosh, more otherworldly fragments. From Beyond. Death's Door per stress, and that, I mean, it's not good, unfortunately. It's not good, unfortunately.
The loathing abates.
Also, we also have max HP here. I'm trying, Rusty. I'm trying. I'm tempted to... Yeah, it's not that much. I don't think From Beyond is particularly useful, unfortunately, for us here. I hate to let the Greater Hail Draught go, but is the calibrating sensor doing anything for us? I guess not. Well, if that's the case, yeah, okay. I'm trying to pump up the damage on Lunge, so we'll do this. We'll let the calibrating sensor go, and then... Did I use anything? No, I think this is just going to swap with this. I'm going to throw away the crow's feet. We probably shouldn't be throwing away items when I'm this absurdly wealthy. But we also know we're not getting a hospital right now.
Today's oversight is
So,
tomorrow's regret.
oh, so we have no more loathing. So given we have no more loathing, I'm going to come over here and hope it's a hospital. It's not. This run has been, like, devoid of hospitals. I still want a tinderbox, too. Much as I hate to give her vulnerable, I think, oh, Unguard is obnoxious. We just had to get that fixed up a little bit. Okay. With the vulnerable token, I'm not really interested in taking the hit, so we'll do that. Still only does 4 to 8. Lace-eye.
Steady yourself.
It's like, it's totally going to go badly. I need the cauterize here.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
You and Bonnie, how are you doing? The Dismas one we don't have to chase too much more, so we'll do this. This guy is incorrigible. Rusty so rarely needs healing. It's kind of spectacular. I mean, if I can get Well, we had no dots on, so I think finishing the fight there was probably worth it. Oh, man. The inventory management on this one. We just have to throw away some money, but it's like when we hit a hospital, we're going to spend like 200 gold on it. I don't think there's a cultist trinket I want that badly, so I'm just going to get rid of that. And then I do want to go to the sprawl, but I think it's those two that go. I generally agree, Rusty. So a long time ago, my recommendation for cultist trinkets was to make it so the Dark Impulse goes in a different slot. So you still need to have a Dark Impulse, but it just goes in a random slot. Okay, so Dismas and Bonnie. Dismas is having a hard time with a lot of people. Let's choose Dismas here and try and improve those slightly. But yeah, just have the Dark Impulse go to a different slot, and then you still need it. It needs to be equipped, but that's about it. That's too much holy water. We need holy water, but we don't need that much holy water. And then I think most of the cultist trinkets would be pretty well balanced from my perspective.
A master stroke.
That resist felt very unfortunate.
Early results are encouraging.
Nice hit. We could do this, but then Dismas might take an unfortunate hit, so I'll Retribution here. Ah, haven't seen one of those yet this run. The jump scare assistance.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Okay, we'll get rid of that. I mean, the one candle is not worth hanging on to either. I will say that I do blame the taking the bounty hunter during the first region for some of our relationship woes this run. I feel like our relationships are underdeveloped right now. The altar is done, Rusty. We are 100% done. You and Bonnie. We'll do the fight. Yeah, altar is 100% done. I don't know if I've done the cosmetics. We were supposed to change our wagon when we got here, but then I completely forgot.
The enemy weakens and
It's a good first round for us. Never get any friendship points from that. You have 5. What do we hit for here? 3 to 4? Oh, let's blind this guy up.
excellent work.
If we can get this guy down before he on guards, words, I think that's probably the best we can hope for. There's my friendship. Just endless mountains of additional money. Get rid of the heater shield and then... So get rid of that. All right. Deacon or Cardinal? I would prefer Cardinal, I think, in this case. That's probably better than... the War Metals, we're running a little low on them. I'll just ditch 24 relics. We're, oh, the speed poultice, I can't really let that go. All right, we'll clean this up after our fight. I also didn't check combat items. All right. Not ordained though, so we may be able to do the rush down. Okay, we got... Just gonna... Oh yeah, that doesn't remove block anymore. That's an interesting one. That's a good place for that to land. Ooh, that is a lot of block to pick up, though. That slows us down a bit. This is the low melee damage round. I'm suddenly feeling like we're not going to have what it takes to do this. Well, we'll try still. Stealth roll on that is brutal. Yeah, that was a bad roll for us for sure. So now we're gonna take the worship off the altar almost invariably. We could potentially slow them down. Are you already dead? Yeah, you're already dead. Okay, so I think we try knocking back here and seeing what we can do with a pistol shot. The daze there is pretty huge. Means that we might stand a chance at avoiding the worships. Okay, Sundering Steel is okay. Oh. Spicy little reverberating redoubt. Love to see that. Now we have to, the cherub is going to die, which means we have to move very quickly here on the altar or it will ruin our fun, but we had it in the bag. No worships were harmed in the making of this. Another touching dirges. The touching dirges are worrisome. The low roll on them is terrifying. I don't think I care about this Dark Impulse. And then we'll do that. All right.
it within reach.
Apparently Tenebrae. I mean, I think it is thematically on point. It's just it's such a far cry from what it was before. You know, it was such a good item before. It was, you take stress, but you gain a bunch of relationship, and so as a result, I miss the previous version. Blundering Fool and Rummager. I like Rummager a lot. We ended up with 5 mastery. No sprawl available. Oh, 100% field hospitals. I think we're going to go to the Shroud.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
Okay, that was below average. That was a perfect one. We love to see that. I should have used a Touching Dirges first, for sure. Bonnie and Dismas are struggling. So is Black Widow and Dismas. I think we roll the dice on these. Well, what do we have? What do we have at the Provisioner?
What you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
Grab that. We'll grab the Wild Tea.
It ever did.
Grab the Candles and Chocolate. These are basically worthless. We're going to have more hospitals, so we know we're going to get rid of most of the garbage. Let's see. We had 2 Candles and Chocolates. Okay, so let's do one of these at least. Okay, that was mostly positive. And then I think if we do... Let's do Black Widow and Dismas. Gets them up to 14. That was pretty underwhelming. We'll do that one again. 15. We just got 2 1-pips on that one. That felt pretty bad. And then... Rusty's already BFFs with everyone for reasons. I guess we'll take the pip on. Yeah, we're tied for the worst relationship, so we should at least get Bonnie a stress heal this way. We'll hang on to Touching Dirges, and then we still have the Yips. Blundering Fool is pretty bad. I'd hate to lose Eagle Eye, but... Okay, we got rid of Bad Digestion. That's something. We're going to save that, and then speed-wise... Okay, let's go to the Wainwright. Do we have... We do! Okay, so we have automatically gotten these. I always liked the Bloody Coach. We'll go with the Bloody Coach. We'll lock ourselves in place. We'll keep the Trinket 1. I'm gonna buy some food, I think. Buy the Healing Solve. Okay, and then we'll call it there because we're gonna want to spend some stuff. And then if Dismas is gonna be locked in the front, I think that means Wicked Slice gets broken out and Open Vein gets broken out. Lunge. We don't need Pirouette anymore. We can pick up Ransack for a little extra damage. And then I think Rampart is going to be our big stun option. So we'll do that. And then... probably save the Stimulating Poultice. I don't think Bonnie needs the HP that badly. Nah, we should use the Stimulating Poultice. And the question is, let's get Dismas moving a little quicker. And you are still, yeah, you're still eligible. That'll cancel out the bad trinket. And then Provisioner, we've done what we can do. Go into the Shroud. Visit an Oasis. We'll probably do that by accident, but let's go.